Hello, I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood, and today my team is out stripping a deck, and we have a couple guys we're actually training. So we're going to go back there and take a look at what these guys are doing. You'll hear some equipment running. We're going to go back there, and you can see got our box truck out here and some stuff. So we're going to go back here, take a look, and let's talk about what we're doing. So as we take a walk back here, this deck has what I believe is some bare stain on it. We're putting stripper on it, and we need to remove what's on there. One of the things you do is we don't want to just clean a deck or go for that twice, especially if we're stripping off product. So what we're going to do is remove the color and the stain, and we will show you what exactly we're doing here. Okay. All right, I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll take a look at what we're doing. So this is a red stain that's on here. Again, it looks like bare. We put stripper on here, and if you look, like over here, that's light wood up there, and this wood is darker. One of the things that strippers will do is they darken the wood. The alkaline reacts with the wood, the tannins in the wood, and it darkens the wood up. And here we can see where we're applying the stripper to the balusters, and then a lot of it's going to get on the floor as well. So you just have to touch up the floors when you're done. This is going to take like about a 20 to 30 minute dwell time on this, just because there is a lot of exposed natural wood, but there still is the remnants of this red stain that we saw more over here. See it here. And these are the hardest places to get it off of, is the verticals. So what happens is we have to rely on a dwell time. The dwell time on a stain like this, because this is a semi-solid, it's going to be about 20 to 30 minutes. If it doesn't come off, wait another 10 minutes. If you have to wait 30 to 40, that might be. You'll see I'm in a sweatshirt in New Jersey. It's gotten a little cooler. The afternoons aren't too bad still. We're at the end of September. But if it's 50, 60 degrees, it's not going to work as quick as it does when it's 70, 80 degrees. So temperature can also affect the time and the results and so forth. But dwell time is your key when it comes to stripping. That is how long it takes for the product to work. It will work. It will delaminate and come away from the wood. It's just a matter of when. The other thing is, I want to flip this around. The guys are up there re-wetting. You have one guy who's wetting and one guy who's applying. Not only is he wetting and the sun's out, it's drying it out. So what happens is we have to also re-wet it. The one thing that's very key to strippers is if they don't remain wet, they're not active. So once they dry, you're done. Sorry, get the sun out of there. They're done. You have to re-wet them or keep misting them. And that's why we use two people on a crew. So one person's stripping, the other person continues to make sure that it's wet when they apply it, and then it remains wet and misted as it dwells for that 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so that's what we're doing here. This deck has been neglected a lot. If you look over here, you'll see the green over here on the sides. There's a lot of mold, mildew. Floor's pretty much gone away. Deck's fairly old, but still in good shape. Structurally, it's strong, and that's what we're here for, to restore this and get this a couple more years out for these folks. The deck is closer to replacement than it is to, to being in great shape, but there's still some more years left on that, and the DRP Enterprises team, Deck Restoration Plus team, will get this rocking, rolling, and looking great. So look for some end results and pictures on our social media. Thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the page to see some more videos from us. Have a great day. I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood.